consultant, he said piling is compulsory. When they went to Prabhupada and said, no, he said piling is not required for us. So one day when Prabhupada was sick, so Tamal Krishna was standing outside. He was not allowing anybody to go and meet Prabhupada because people come, Prabhupada has to exert himself to talk to them. So he wanted to avoid anybody to come and meet. So Sethi came with his wife. They were standing outside. They asked Tamal Krishna, can we go and meet Prabhupada? So Tamalji said, no, nobody can go inside. Prabhupada is very sick and Prabhupada has to take rest. So in the meantime, Prabhupada heard from inside that Mr. Sethi's voice is there. So Prabhupada called up, is it Mr. Sethi? The sound sounds like Sethi has come. So send him inside. So Tamal Krishna could not do anything. He sent Mr. Sethi and wife into the room. So they went and paid obeisances to Prabhupada. So Mr. Sethi, go and see the entire flat, how the devotees are furnished by quarters. Then he went around and he saw all the things, how everything was nice, kitchen, carpets, bathroom, everything was well furnished. He came back and said, Guruji, this is very well furnished. Prabhupada said, you should come and stay here. I am a sannyasi, I don't want this decoration. I will go to another room. So he was like, after the entire Prabhupada quarters was built, he was saying, you are supposed to come and stay here. I will go elsewhere. I am a sannyasi. I don't require this luxurious arrangement and all. And before the starting of the temple construction also, it was beach area. Beach area means sand. Sand will not have that support. So if you have to build a temple of a huge capacity, you have to do piling. Around 30-40 feet, you have to do piling. So they called one contractor, they called one consultant, he said piling is compulsory. When they went to Prabhupada and said, no, he said piling is not required for us. So the devotees were trying to communicate, no Prabhupada, this is a sandy land and you don't get support here. So then they called one more consultant, he also came and said piling is compulsory. Then Prabhupada said, no, not required. After some days they bought one borewell and they started digging into the sand. After 7 feet or 8 feet, the bore got stuck up into the land. Prabhupada said, dig that area. So when they dig that area, it was a rock which become melted because of the sand, because of the hot atmosphere, the sand got melted into a hard crystal area. So when the technician came and when he saw, he said, you can build 8 floors temple, doesn't matter here. It is so hard land, you don't require piling at all. So one day when he was there in the construction area, because in construction area means your body becomes with sand, cement, it becomes, your dress is not clean, it will become tinged by all these things and all. So Prabhupada had come to the temple. So he got to know, Mr. Sethi got to know Prabhupada. He is being built by Lord Krishna in Goloka Vrindavan. Then Mr. Sethi said, I am such a sinful man. How can I go to Krishna Loka? Prabhupada said, that I will see. That is not your duty. I will see that you will go to Krishna Loka. So he used to say, like Prabhupada was showing that mercy upon that person, like Mr. Sethi. You do your duty of constructing houses, I will do my duty of taking you to Golok Vrindavan. Krishna does his duty of building house for you. So there was one more time, he became sick. He became so bedridden, he called up his son, he said, I will not be able to finish the temple project. So please inform Prabhupadaji that I will not be able to move, very soon I am going to die. Please ask him to forgive me, I have taken this commitment, but you keep this commitment and you try to finish this temple project. So the son communicated to Prabhupada that my father is on the deathbed, almost some disease has come. It is called as some cancer in the kidney, that he is going to finish off his life, very short days. So Prabhupada came to him. So when he saw Prabhupada, and Prabhupada was also saying, what happened? The doctor who was curing was a Muslim doctor. So that doctors explained that he was having a cancer of the 4th stage. And Sethi said to Prabhupada, please pray for me to Krishna that I will have a smooth passage. Prabhupada said, I will pray, but not for this. Prabhupada touched him and he said, you will be alright. And Prabhupada went away. Next day morning when he woke up from his sleep, he was feeling very active. There is no exhaustion that he has a cancer, something symptoms and all. He became like a normal man. And the doctor was also surprised. They run all the tests and they found out there is not even a tinge of cancer in his body. He became completely cured from that cancer, that he became like a normal man. So immediately Sethi and his family entirely came to Prabhupada and paid obeisances and took blessings from Prabhupada. Then Prabhupada says, you had asked me to pray for Krishna. I had prayed for not for your smooth usage, but for to finish this temple project what we have started. I want you to stay here and finish this temple project. I don't want to leave you and go away to go to Krishna. So the doctor who was curing, he became surprised. He came to Prabhupada. Who is that saintly person who has cured this person? He came and paid obeisances to Prabhupada, and he said, in our Muslim religion, we don't pay obeisances to any other person. So if you are paying means you are a true representative of God, that's why I am paying to you. I came here to see the true representative of God. Only he can cure a cancer of 4 stages and make a person normal person. Through Sethi, even the doctor became a devotee. And finally, at the age of 88, he passed away very smoothly. So devotees did 24-hour sankirtan in their house for last few days. And he was only saying, Jai Radha-Rasabehari and Srila Prabhupada. His last words are these 2 words. So this is the mercy of Prabhupada. So if we just hold on to the lotus feet of Prabhupada, so he has given that commitment, we do our service and he does his service. So these are all inspiring stories for us, how we have to also serve the mission of Prabhupada, how we have to give our commitment, sincerity, seriousness, then assured that we will go back home, back to Godhead, that Prabhupada will take his duty of taking us back home back.